Hello, how are you doing? It's now Monday the 10th of April, Bank Holiday Monday, and typical of a British bank holiday, it's been raining. I think some little so-and-so just threw something at the window. I'm going to have to go down there and check this. It looks like there's a big stone on the lawn. I heard something, it better not have done any damage. And then I saw two scroats walking down there. Oh, well, I try and keep this channel clean, but we won't say what I think of people like that. Well, here's my mum's room. She'd go absolutely mad if she saw it. Well, it's only superfluous mess. So superfluous. Right, well, I've hardly done any of the videos I was planning on doing. In fact, I've done two that I wasn't planning on doing. But, oh, the dogs are such hard work, you know. Anyway, I have been doing other things. Let me just crawl under the lights, the lead. I was in the loft, right, last night, quite late on, in the extension part of the loft, which is, you see this girder thing? I think that's where the house used to end, and then it's been extended. So there's a new loft part over there, but I can't store much in it because there's loads of cross beams and things. But I do have some vacuums sort of balanced on the eaves, the joists, the things. They're not called, well, I don't know. Anyway, the things that support the roof. But I've went up there, and there's one of the boxes has got all mold damage. And I picked up another box, and it was wet underneath. Not sopping wet, but a bit wet. And I think it's more to do with condensation than anything else. So anyway, I've had a good sort out up there. So everything is raised off the floor. So air can circulate all the way around. It should be fine now. But I was up there and I was thinking, I've got to start really clearing stuff. So I have brought down I've got two of the same vacuum. And I don't know why I bought another of the same one. I've got to stop doing this. I saw it and thought, oh, I'll have that. Because I had a feeling that one of these vacuums was slightly scratched, and that will never do. So I thought, I'll get another one. So anyway, it's that blue thing. So I've got two exactly like that. I've had a look at both of them and I can't see which one is the scratched one. So I reckon I've already sold it, perhaps. Anyway, so I'm going to be selling one of those and keeping one for now. Fuck us. That vacuum's going to get sold. It's the Hoover Telios, made in the UK. But I have two Telios. I've got that Telios Caress and I've got a Telios Pet. And I'm decided to keep the Pet. There's no need. I'm starting to thin out more now because my Telios Pet is more or less the same as that one. Apart from it's got Pet Turbo brush and things. So I don't need two of more or less the same cleaner. So that's going to go. That isn't going. That's a keeper. This I've been vacuuming with it earlier. It does need a bit of attention. It needs a proper refurbishment. Oh, I was going to show you it going and I unplugged it, look. Oh, I unplugged it. Oh, there we are. Ooh, it's a lovely little cleaner. So, just had my sort of lunch while watching the Paul O'Grady tribute because sadly Paul O'Grady died last week, I think it was. And I've read all his autobiographies and obviously followed him during his Lily Savage days. And I used to enjoy his Tea Time Chat show. I remember it being on when I was still living with my mum. and I can't have seen it every time because I would have still been at work, but the times I used to start early and finish early, I used to be home in time for Deal or No Deal, followed by the Paul O'Grady Show. I possibly recorded it as well when I wasn't there to actually watch it. So that was sad. And then, well, even sadder, Paul Catamol, is it Catamol, from the pop band S Club 7. He did leave S Club 7 before before the band finished, and I think it was just called S Club. But he died, and very young. I can't remember how old he is, 46 or something, which is older than I thought he'd be. But yeah, he died suddenly. But we don't know, at the time of making this video, we don't know if there's been an autopsy or anything. There's mess there. That big long hose, I had my pneumatic George at the bottom of the stairs on the landing, and that hose was long enough to go right up into the loft and clean some dust and cobwebs, because it's the part of the loft over the extension is very, very dusty and cobwebby, and the air was thick with dust. I've got a box there for vacuum I'm going to sell at home, so that's another one I'm going to be selling. It's all such a mess. It's not too bad in here. Yeah, not made the bed. Oh, it's raining again. I was supposed to be going out at 2 p.m. with the dogs to meet up with my sister-in-law Amanda and Monty, and we were going to go for a walk. But oh, there's Prime. Oh, it could be for me. There's an Amazon Prime. I've forgotten. I'm expecting a couple of parcels from Amazon.com, which is obviously the USA Amazon. Just some Hoover parts. So I better pop down in case they're going to knock on my bell or ring on my door. No, knock on my door, ring on my bell. I've shampooed all this. I've just done this fairly recently. Oh, yeah, turned the wrong thing on. Anyway, these stairs, I keep meaning to shampoo them and I never get around to it, so I have done it this time. So they do look a lot better, I have to say. Still be a bit damp. Well, it's a while ago since I did it, but yes, does look better. Hello, dogs. I use George. I don't know what the Amazon person's doing. I better go and check my Amazon account in case they're due. It's a mess in here. Oh, I think he might be going. He might be going. Hello, dogs. Poor Molly's not been out, have you? You have not been out. Hey, it's not time. It's not 4 p.m. yet. No, they think they're getting their foodies. No, I've only been upstairs 5 minutes. I don't think it's 4 p.m. yet, is it? No, it's only 3. You see, that clock's wrong. I didn't realise that clock's wrong. And it's a radio controlled clock, so I think it must need new batteries in or something. Because Alexa has the correct time, so that clock's about 10 minutes slow. I don't think we were going to... Amanda was supposed to ring me if we were going to go out, but it looks like it's going to be raining. Right, there was that thing that was thrown. I'm going to check the back door. Oh, it's raining. Hang on. Ooh. Yeah, it's not a poo. Some so-and-so. Don't you dare, Molly. Yeah, nothing's been broken. Just going to close the door. Ooh. Yeah, so it's oh, she's having a piddle. So yeah, this is typical for a bank holiday. It was nice this morning. It was sunny. And then I started shampooing the stairs, and then I noticed it was getting darker. I had to turn lights on. And then I heard something in the background over the sound of the George. Come on, get in. Come on. And then when I'd done half the stairs and I had to refill, I realised that the weather had took a turn for the worse, as they say. And I had these out on the line drying, so I had to bring those in, the tea towels. Just had some macaroni cheese and garlic slices, followed by a tiramisu. Finished the video in here this morning, so the lights are still here. So I think today, for the rest of the day, hey Harry, for the rest of the day I'm going to tidy up now. Tidy up everywhere. I've only got one full day left here before Mum comes home, so I don't want to be rushing round on Wednesday tidying everything up. I want it to all be tidy by the time I go to bed. So I better get on with it. And doggies, don't get so excited. It's not time yet. Not time for your din-dins. Oh, look at that old Mills. Bless her. Whoop. What you doing? I don't know why you're so giddy. That will do for this part of the video. As you can see, I've got a lot still to do. A lot of tidying up. I think I'll start in my mum's bedroom, get that tidied, and sort out which of those two vacuums is coming back with me to sell. I could possibly put that on eBay today because there's another promotion and it runs today as well. It started on Friday and it runs until the end of Monday, which is today. So it's got all the instructions and everything with it. I've got studio lights in that room, so I might as well take the photos there and then put it up so it's for sale. If I can find another one to put up for sale today, I will do. So I'll see you later when hopefully everything will be tidied up. Hello everyone, it's now Wednesday the 12th of April and possibly the last of this series of vlogs. Mater is home just after 2 p.m. I think the train is due at around 2. So I'm doing sort of frantic tidying. Well, not quite so frantic because I did a lot of tidying yesterday, but I'm tidying and filming videos for my other channel at the same time. So it's all a bit up in the air. I'm just trying to finish my Henry video where I'm doing a whole house clean, which means sort of moving the mess from one room, recording that, putting it back, moving the mess. Like, oh, it would be so much easier if the whole house was tidy. Anyway, oh, what are you playing at? He's been a naughty boy down there. Naughty. Always in the doghouse, literally. Not that we'd ever put the dogs in a doghouse. They're very cosseted, aren't you? But you're being a bit of a pain. Come here. Ooh, come here, boy. We did actually get for a walk, didn't we? Yesterday we went for a walk with my sister-in-law Amanda and Monty, and I took this boy and Daisy May and Evie and Molly Poo, and we let him off. I kept Molly on the lead because she goes and eats poo, but as soon as this naughty boy, look at him, as soon as this naughty boy was let off the lead, he ran straight down the bank and ate a huge poo, and he was chewing on it for ages. You dirty boy. I didn't let him kiss me that night, I can tell you. Eh? Filthy. So after you did that, you had to stay on your lead, didn't you? Daisy was no trouble. Daisy, high maintenance Daisy, she's the best of the lot. She's here now, asleep. Well, she was asleep. Here she is, and because I'm making a fuss of Daisy, this one comes along and says, "Oi, what about me?" What about me? I want a fuss made. Yes, you do. You're so high maintenance, you've been spoilt. I wonder who spoilt you. But it's not me. You wouldn't be as naughty if I had charge of you, because, you know, they'd be locking you out in the freezing cold and smacking you and shouting. Of course they wouldn't. I'm as soft as anyone when it comes to dogs. I do love me doggies. And though you're not my doggy, Well, you might be one day, maybe, eh? Right, I've got to get on. Alexa, what's the time, please?
The time is 12:19 p.m.
Oof, not long now. Oh dear. Well, here's the state of play at the moment. No Molly, she keeps wanting to go out. She's a nuisance as well. My lovely little Daisy May, she's no bother normally. You're a nuisance, you're not going out anyway. There's no poo out there. No, I cleaned it all up. It's a bit blustery. The first thing I did this morning was strip all the dog bedding off and wash it because it stunk of piddle. Absolutely stunk of piddle. And I thought, oh, I won't do it until the last day. It's been smelling of piddle for a while, but I thought, no point. They'll only wee on it again. So I've just brought that in. That's dry. It's going to rain, so I'll have to get the other stuff in. So it's not too bad in here. 5 minutes and it's all tidy. The only thing I want to do really is wash the floor with my pneumatic George. Well, scrub it. And just generally sort of tidy away. It's not bad. It isn't bad. It won't take long. I'm not panicking just yet. Oh, I just got a whiff of... Oh, hang on. There's somebody there, unless they're using... Oh, no, they're just using my mum's drive to turn around. Just got a whiff of piddle. Anyway, so I'll be using the pneumatic George with the hard floor scrubber on it. With a bit of highly scented disinfectant. Yes, you're not coming in. I've just finished doing a video in here. But this is just superfluous. There's George. I'll be using George shortly. Just got to vac round, and there's some remnants of mess I've put down. So that's fine. Won't bother doing much there. Oh, I just threw all these coats. Hang on, let's turn the light on. This featured in a video I was making, and when I opened the door I didn't want all the coats. I don't want people thinking it looks, you know, like a jumble sale. So let's pop the coats back. Hang on, let's just put that thing that goes at the bottom of the stairs to stop the dogs going up. Let me just lean over, get the coats on. Whoops. I've had a bit of ABBA on. I always find ABBA is a very good beat to do the housework to, and of course to sing along. It's very good for your mental health, folks. Even if you can't sing, as long as nobody is listening, just sing, because it's really good for one, I find. Right, so that's, I don't have to do, maybe just a little bit of bleach down there in the loo. That's all I'm doing in there. So yes, the stairs all nice. Well, just put that. You're going to focus. I've just thrown things because this, you know, everything's just been sort of thrown out the way, so everything looks good in front of the camera. He's whining. Oh, he's a naughty boy. Oh, I cleaned all in here. I've done the bathroom, as you can see. So I had a shower this morning, but it took me longer than normal because I went in with some Cillit Bang or some similar stuff. So it's all gleaming. Lovely and clean shower for mother. I can close that now. I think the toilet should be clean. Let's check. Oh yes, clean, and there's bleach down the toilet. I love putting bleach down a bog, don't you? Oops. Just charging up my doodah. I think it's charged now, so I just need to tidy that lead away. I cleaned all the sink. Look at that, lovely and clean and shiny. I've got some windows cracked. I'll close them shortly. Just a couple of little ones at the front and at the back, just to let the air get through. My bedroom, well, the room I use is my bedroom. Oh crikey, it's piddling down. Oh, just hold on, folks. I'm gonna have to get my washing in. Right, I'm back. Everything was wet. Well, it was only a couple of fleece blankets for the dogs. They were bone dry. I should have brought them in. Anyway, they're not dripping wet. They soon will dry on the clothes horsey in the house. Typical British weather. 1 minute it was sunny and the next minute pouring down. I think it's stopped now after me rushing out. So this is relatively tidy. There's some dirty marks on the bed where the dogs have been with muddy paws. This will all be washed. I've only got one more night in this bed, so I'll strip it all off Thursday morn. Mark's coming for me Thursday evening, so all this will come off for a wash. For my full house clean video of the Henry Homo, I just need to do this room, so some footage of this room and some footage of cleaning the bathroom. I think then that's it. Yes, it's all been done in different order to how it's going to show on the screen, but obviously I can edit it all together. Inside Meta's room, oh, not too bad. Yes, this is fine, apart from the vacuum in here. We might as well close the window while we're at it. Oh yes, some rain's come in. Hang on, there we go. Close the window. And yes, it's got, oh yes, I need to put this back. I took this off when I was making a video. This is Harry's special little blanket, like that. And whiny Harry, he's absolutely a pain. A pain! Oh, I've just got that bag of filth that I cut open to use as demo dirt. Oh, these scales need to go back in the bathroom. Oh, I've just noticed I've made the... Oh, you wouldn't think that would be the case. I put my contact lenses in and put them in over the sink, and the bit of saline has actually marked the sink, so I'll have to remember to come with a microfiber cloth and give that a polish. I think I'll close the window in here now. We've got enough air. The worst room in the house, that'll just be cleared up in a minute. This is the worst room, and again there's the window open, so I've just finished making the video for that, which means I can sell it shortly, which is good. Let's just close the window. There we go. All this is coming back with me anyway, so I won't, well, it depends. I might have a chance to finish the video for that AEG. That would be great if I can, but it's still going to have to come back home with me. I've never even opened that one. That's coming back to open and make a video of. And then there's a Dyson OmniGlide. I started the video here ages ago and haven't finished it, but that'll have to be finished at home. Taking that vacuum back. That Sebo machine is probably staying. That's just me dirty washing, folks. I'll put that in a bag. So I think that's it. But I'm pleased with the stairs. They do look a lot better since they were shampooed with George. So, right, I better get on, folks. Let's turn these lights off. There we go. Yes, I know, it's how dark it's got. It's so dark now. And it's only, whatever time it is. Now stop it, boy. You'll get your mummy home soon and then you can pester her all the time, can't you? Hey? Instead of pestering me. He's not normally this bad. He knows, dogs know. Because they can sense, I think, that I'm sort of busy doing things. And they think, what's going on here? Molly and Daisy always know when we're going out in the caravan or we're coming here, because they somehow sense. So there's the two. Oh, it smells a wee round here. Oh, it really does. So everything's going to be out of here. I'm going to move those dog beds. They've probably peed on the dog beds. So yeah, underneath it's all going to be scrubbed clean with the George. And plenty of doodah. Oops, step over that wire. I got this while I went shopping, Cotton Fresh stuff, so I'm putting that in, mixed in with a cleaning solution. Oh, I finished that. That can go in the recycling. I gave my mum another one. She's got another big one of those for her Vax thing that I gave her. I'm always giving my mum floor care products. She always breaks them. Right, so that can go in the recycling. Oh yeah, now it's not raining anymore. I could have left them out. It's probably going to rain again. Looking at the weather, it's a bit blustery. Not very nice at all. Is it, boy? Well, I'll have to leave this video here because I've got lots to do and not that much time left. It's going to take me probably at least half an hour to scrub the floor in here. But once that's done, it's going to be 20 minutes just to tidy up everything else. Quick whip round with the vacuum. And I can just be sitting on the sofa with the dogs when Meta comes in, and she'll have no idea about the mad rush I had to clean everything up. I don't know if I'll have my lunch actually before Mother comes home. If I have time, if not, I won't. I have had a couple of slices of sourdough bread toasted for breakfast, so I'm not hungry. So I did have a bit of breakfast today. And I've got an M&S cannelloni and some garlic slices to finish. So I think that's what I'm going to have. I've got a few bits to bring back home, a few bits of food, but not much. So I did quite well with what I ordered. Oh, they're playing. I'll leave you now with Molly and Harry having a little game on the sofa. And sod's law, as soon as I point the camera, they'll probably stop playing. But thanks for watching. I'll see you all on the next video. Bye for now. Mm.